The realm of Hollywood glamour is a stage where personal triumphs and professional tempests collide with theatrical flair, and few embody this drama quite like Blake Lively. At 38, the actress, whose career has danced from indie darlings like The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants to blockbuster romances such as The Age of Adeline, has long been a paragon of poised elegance. Yet, recent months have thrust her into a narrative far removed from scripted romance. A fierce legal skirmish with director Justin Baldoni, stemming from the fraught production of the 2024 adaptation It Ends With Us. Amid this maelstrom, Lively has staged a calculated comeback on social media, her latest posts unveiling a strikingly slender silhouette that has sparked admiration and whispers alike. These images, shared with her millions of Instagram followers, signal not just a physical transformation but a defiant reclamation of narrative control. The catalyst for this digital resurgence was an event celebrating her entrepreneurial ventures. Betty Buzz and Betty Booze, the beverage lines that have become extensions of Lively's multifaceted brand. Launched in 2021, Betty Buzz arrived as a sparkling array of non-alcoholic mixers. Think ginger beer with a whisper of lime, or grapefruit soda bursting with citrus zing, crafted with the precision of a method actor perfecting a role. Designed for the sober-curious crowd, these cans evoke the effervescence of Prohibition-era speakeasies without the haze of spirits. 2 years later, Betty Booze extended the invitation to indulgence, introducing ready-to-drink cocktails like the ever-popular Negroni Spritz, where Campari's bitterness marries vermouth's herbal depth and soda's lift in harmonious rebellion. Each flavor, developed through tireless tastings and iterative refinements, reflects Lively's ethos, accessible luxury that democratizes delight. For this promotional gathering held in a sunlit Los Angeles loft aglow with mid-century modern accents, Lively curated her appearance with the artistry of a costume designer. She slipped into an Elie Saab ensemble that commanded the gaze, a plunging peplum top that cinched her waist like a lover's embrace, paired with high-waisted trousers adorned with floral cutouts that teased glimpses of skin. The crimson hue, bold as a matador's cape, amplified her golden mane, parted sleekly to one side and cascading in effortless waves that framed her face like a halo. Closed-toe Chanel pumps and matching scarlet grounded the look, their subtle gleam echoing the sophistication of old Hollywood. Accessories were sparse yet impactful, dangly earrings that swayed like pendulums of poise, and a single chunky ring that caught the light with understated opulence. Minimal makeup, dewy skin, a sweep of mascara, lips stained in a nude rose, allowed her natural luminosity to shine, a testament to the quiet confidence that has defined her red carpet reign. Observers couldn't help but note her lithe form, a physique honed not by extremes but by consistency as revealed by her longtime trainer, Don Saladino. In a candid exchange, Saladino demystified the discipline. She's a mother and a human being like anyone else. Lively, mother to 3 with husband Ryan Reynolds, James 10, Inez 8, and Betty 4, balances the chaos of family life with the rigor of wellness rituals. Her routine, a blend of strength training, Pilates and mindful nutrition, eschews fads for sustainability, emphasizing whole foods and movement as acts of self-care. This approach yields a silhouette that's enviably elongated, her frame elongated by core work that sculpts without sacrificing softness. At the event, as she navigated the space with the grace of a leading lady, her poise belied the undercurrents of turmoil, transforming potential vulnerability into veiled strength. The panel discussion that anchored the afternoon was a masterclass in entrepreneurial candor. Seated alongside flavor innovators and mixologists, Lively dissected the alchemy behind the latest drops. A vodka iced tea infused with passion fruit's tropical tang, where the fruit's floral notes cut through the spirits bite like a summer storm, and another with Meyer Lemon's sunny sweetness, evoking lemonade stands reimagined for adults. We've worked so hard and so personally on every single flavor and also every element of the design, she captioned the post, her words a manifesto of passion. Gratitude threaded through her narrative, acknowledging the support and enthusiasm from fans that makes the hard work pay off. Post-discussion, she circulated among attendees, sampling sips and soliciting feedback, her laughter a bridge between creator and consumer. These interactions, captured in candid shots, humanized the brand's founder, reminding followers that behind the glamour lies a woman who pours her essence into every endeavor. This social media salvo marks Lively's 4th post in a month, a deliberate thaw after a mid-July hiatus that coincided with the It Ends With Us press tour's unraveling. The film, adapted from Colleen Hoover's best-selling novel about domestic abuse and resilience, promised to be a career-defining pivot for Lively as Lily Bloom, a florist entangled in a toxic romance. Yet, behind-the-scenes discord erupted into public view, with allegations of a hostile set environment leveled against Baldoni, who directed and co-starred as the enigmatic Ryle Kincaid. Lively's complaints, detailed in a complaint filed with the California Civil Rights Department, cited inappropriate behavior, from unsolicited comments on her postpartum body to a disregard for her input on intimate scenes. Baldoni, in turn, countersued, accusing her of harassment and demanding millions in damages, framing the dispute as a bid for control over the narrative. Enter Alexandra Shapiro, the legal powerhouse now bolstering Baldoni's defense. A former clerk to the late Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Shapiro brings a pedigree of formidable advocacy, having represented heavyweights like Sean Diddy Combs in racketeering probes and Sam Bankman-Fried in fraud trials. Her involvement escalates the stakes, signaling Baldoni's intent to mount an aggressive counteroffensive. Court filings further complicate the tableau. A redacted witness recounts repeated negative interactions and verbal abuse by Baldoni on another Wayfarer Studios project, urging his exclusion from marketing efforts. This testimony, poised to bolster Lively's case, paints a pattern of conduct that transcends "It Ends With Us," potentially imperiling Baldoni's reputation as a socially conscious filmmaker. Yet, Lively's Instagram resurgence, punctuated by a prior gallery from a Universal Studios jaunt in Florida with niece Kate Johnson, her mini-me in pigtails and wonder-wide eyes, reclaims the spotlight on her terms. Captions brim with familial warmth. "Magical," she dubbed the outing, crediting Universal Orlando for creating core memories with her brood. Amid the legal labyrinth, these posts serve as anchors, tethering her public persona to Joy's unassailable shores. Reynolds, ever the witty consort, has subtly championed her through cryptic quips on his ventures like Deadpool and Wolverine, their partnership a bulwark against the fray.